You know what I'm saying? It's the same that happens to all these stupid rappers, the Kanye West, how these over here kissing their ass, but you're holding food for these two gay white dudes, eating in front of your wife and treating you like the you is. It's these whack ass that we don't know what the hell you would do for a Klondike bar, we just don't. And anybody who think I'm lying, look it up.
So what's the infatuation with billionaires and like black rappers, black artists? Is it because it's like a new thing that's popped up since the pandemic? Where is it coming from? What do you think the source of it is?
Wealth creates power. Wealth is always going to be power. Always. I tell people this all the time. You want to save the rainforest, buy it. You want to save the hood, buy it. So we know the power of buying. What we don't know is like Operation Breadbasket, you know what I'm saying? Where you can see a store in your hood and it's taking a ton. It's taking a ton of money. Your local goddamn liquor store is probably bringing in $500,000. Look at the traction. So now we see that. Now we know that our youth is getting in trouble between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on a goddamn daily because they don't have to do but getting in trouble because they don't know nothing else. They have all this energy. So how come we can't take that and then say, hey, all these stores that's taken from us, we gonna still stabilize this community because we're leaving. Why don't we put a community center here that's gonna teach these kids sports and education? So Breadbasket say this: watch the store, go in that, have a thought out plan on how to save y'all goddamn hood. And then if they don't comply, boycott their ass. Then they'll capitulate. And then once they do, get out your feelings, go back in there, and then negotiate it, and then make sure they stick to what the hell they said. That last part is very, very important because you don't want to say, all right, now we good. No, make them stick to the plan. That's how you, quote unquote, save the hood. You give these kids shelter because the last generation. You got to turn them into Nazi werewolves. Nazi werewolves is this: when Americans and everybody else won and started whipping the out of Germany, these cats ran up in the hills. We started to chase them, but what ends up happening is we don't chase them anymore. They bury their goddamn Nazi uniforms and come back in and integrate in society like they never did anything.
They bury their Klan uniforms too.
Exactly. And then they try to get back into society and throw away all that old guard. It's the same. That just is what it is.
That was very okay. That was very. I like how you answered that.
Get it, man.
Yeah.
I got a question. I want to get on some bull.
Let's do it.
Ugly morning.
Why did you promise to slap the shit out of Vanessa 2 times?